Welcome everyone to the first edition of the Weekly Scroll. I am your host, Julian from the Casual Controller, and it is such an honor to be here. This is a show where we cover all the weekly gaming news. There's a lot of stuff that went down. Pretty much we're covering Summer Game Fest, some of the stuff from State of Play, and I'm sure there's so much more that we need to cover, but we got a couple stuff for you guys today, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into this.
Don't think we've had the pleasure.
007 First Light is a third-person action-adventure game from IO Interactive, which covers pretty much similar to their Hitman titles, but with a unique Bond twist. The game's going to feature an intense combat, full-throttle driving sequences, stealth elements, and cutting-edge gadgets provided by Mr. Q. The game will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, and the Nintendo Switch 2 with no release date yet, but it should come out sometime this year. Silent Hill F is an upcoming survival horror video game developed by Neobards Entertainment and published by Konami Digital Entertainment. It's the 8th mainline entry in the Silent Hill franchise following Silent Hill Downpour from 2012. Unlike the previous games in the series, which were largely set in the American town of Silent Hill, this one takes place in 1960s Japan, specifically in the fictional mountain town of Ebisugaoka. The protagonist is a high school student named Hinako Shimizu. Her seemingly ordinary life is shattered when a mysterious thick fog consumes her town, transforming it into a horrifying nightmare. The development studio behind this game is also known for their work on the games based off Resident Evil Resistance and Resident Evil RE-verse. The game has a release date on September 25th, 2025. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is an exciting upcoming kart racing game developed by a Sonic team and published by Sega. It's making some huge waves with some very interesting characters like the lovable Hatsune Miku, Ichiban Kasuga from Like a Dragon series, Joker from Persona 5, Steve, Alex, and the Creeper from Minecraft, and even a surprise Aang from Avatar. With 23 characters so far announced and many more post-launch and 45 unique original vehicles, the release date for the game officially is out on September 25th, 2025. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is a highly anticipated 2.5D fighting game developed by Arc System Works, known for their titles like Guilty Gear Strive and Dragon Ball FighterZ, and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. With confirmed characters so far like Captain America, Doctor Doom, Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Ms. Marvel, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and Storm, it's being labeled as a 4v4 kind of tag team battle, so it's going to be an interesting concept. Can't wait to hear more about this beautiful project with no release date announced so far. Resident Evil Requiem as the game that makes the return to a bombed out post-destruction Raccoon City left in ruins after the events of Resident Evil 3. The trailer showed remnants of iconic locations including the police station, which is a significant return to the series' roots after recent games explored a more isolated or unique setting, within the game's official release date being covered on February 27th of next year, 2026. The Xbox ROG Ally is a new line of handheld gaming PCs developed in a collaboration between Microsoft and Asus, building upon the existing Asus ROG Ally handhelds. These devices aim to combine with the power of PC gaming with the familiar Xbox experience, offering a portable way to play a wide variety of games. They will come out with 2 models, and there is no price nor release date yet, but it is scheduled to be released on the holiday season of this year. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is being developed by Treyarch and Raven Software. The story is being set in 2035, picking up from the storyline from Black Ops 2 and expanding on the events of last year's Black Ops 6. The world is on the brink of chaos due to violent conflict and psychological warfare. The campaign will feature David Mason as the lead, with the team fighting against a manipulative enemy who weaponizes fear, known as the famous Raul Menendez. No official date just yet, but the game is scheduled to be released later this year. And that will be it on the news for this week. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will catch you ahead next week.